Don't wait for permission to live differently. The world changes only when someone dares to ignore its rules. Every broken path you walk might be the exact road that leads you to yourself. Simplicity isn't the absence of depth. It's the art of removing what doesn't matter anymore. Innovation begins when you stop asking what's possible and start asking what's missing. The pain you feel today might be the raw material for tomorrow's brilliance. Don't follow trends. Follow your conviction until it becomes something worth following. Great ideas rarely arrive with comfort. They show up when your soul gets restless. When everything collapses, start rebuilding with clarity instead of fear. The future belongs to those who are brave enough to question everything familiar. Your purpose won't shout. It whispers every time you ignore what doesn't feel right. Every masterpiece begins with confusion, chaos, and the courage to continue anyway. Life doesn't reward the safe. It rewards the curious, the stubborn, and the honest. You are not here to fit in. You are here to reshape the way things are done. True creativity begins the moment you stop trying to impress anyone. The emptiness you fear might actually be the space where something new is born. Don't measure your worth by what you own, but by what you dare to imagine. The boldest decisions are often made in silence, far from the world's applause. Every setback is a redesign opportunity. Your life is still in beta. Magic happens when you merge your wounds with your wisdom. When you stop chasing validation, your real genius starts to breathe. The most powerful creations come from those who learn to trust their chaos. Your intuition knows the truth long before your logic catches up. Legacy isn't built by comfort. It's carved through relentless curiosity and brutal honesty. If life feels broken, start by redesigning your thoughts, not your surroundings. Simplicity isn't easy. It's the ultimate sophistication earned through struggle and clarity. When you dare to be misunderstood, you begin to discover your authentic direction. The hardest battles often hide the most beautiful versions of yourself. Genius is not about knowing more, it's about seeing differently. Don't let fear of failure silence the idea that could define your life. Every ending is simply the system rebooting to something wiser and cleaner. People who change the world are rarely comfortable inside it. The greatest innovation is the reinvention of your own belief system. Your scars are proof that you cared enough to try. The loneliest moments often shape the clearest vision. True design is not what you make, it's what your creation makes people feel. When you're lost, follow curiosity. It's the most honest compass you have. If it scares you, it's probably leading you somewhere worth going. Clarity arrives not from control, but from surrendering to what's real. The art of living is learning to delete what no longer aligns with your purpose. You were never meant to copy the world. You were meant to rewrite its language. When life feels uncertain, let curiosity become the light guiding you toward purpose and peace. strength isn't built in comfort. It grows quietly in the moments you choose not to give up. Every failure is a conversation between your limits and your potential. Listen carefully and learn deeply. The older you grow, the more you realize success is about clarity, not applause. Progress begins when you stop asking, "Why me?" and start asking, "What now?" Wisdom comes not from winning every time, but from learning how to rebuild every fall. Your mind is the most powerful engine. Feed it with purpose, not noise. Loneliness often means you're standing at the edge of transformation. Don't step back. The right direction rarely appears loud. It whispers through patience and quiet observation. Every storm passes, but the strength it leaves within you becomes permanent. It's never too late to design a life that truly belongs to you. People change when they realize knowledge is the only form of lasting freedom. You can't restart the world, but you can restart your thinking anytime. Every day you delay your growth, someone else builds the life you dream about. Real courage is waking up again after the world didn't clap for your last try. The mind that questions everything eventually discovers peace in understanding itself. Time is the most generous teacher. It never lies, but it never waits either. When you serve others, you begin to heal the parts of yourself that once felt empty. Greatness starts when you no longer compare your chapter 1 to someone's chapter 10. Technology changes the world. Compassion changes the way we live in it. Sometimes the best investment is silence, where reflection multiplies faster than ambition. You don't need to have all the answers. You only need to keep asking better questions. Comfort can be a cage if you mistake it for peace. In every ending, there's an invitation to reinvent yourself more wisely. The future belongs to those who treat learning as a lifelong habit, not a phase. Don't chase speed, chase understanding. Wisdom grows slower but lasts longer. When everything feels meaningless, build something meaningful for someone else. Hope is not a feeling, it's a decision to continue despite confusion. Every person you meet carries a story that could change the way you see your own. Fear is loud, but clarity whispers. Train yourself to hear the quiet voice. You are not behind. You're simply walking a path others can't yet see. The best revenge against doubt is progress, one deliberate step at a time. Age doesn't limit dreams. It redefines what truly matters in chasing them. You find yourself not in comfort, but in the questions that refuse to leave you. Even broken hearts can become architects of kindness and strength. What you build in silence will someday speak louder than your loudest excuses. When the world feels chaotic, build order inside yourself first. The key to resilience is gratitude. It transforms obstacles into teachers. Don't fear change. Fear staying unchanged in a world that keeps evolving. Your story isn't over. It's simply waiting for you to pick up the pen again.